Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Fee with It's Fee. Um, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so for all my new subscribers, I've gotten a few new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, and let me give you a little background about me and how I started this channel. I started this channel about 5 years ago. I was recently separated, going through a divorce after being married for 13 years. I decided that the marriage no longer served me purpose. So I moved out of our $500,000 home and I started my life all over again. And I couldn't have done anything better. That was the best thing that I could have ever done. The best decision I made in my whole 58 years. So here I am, 58, living my best life. I have a 31-year-old daughter that I love and adore. And this YouTube channel is about my lifestyle, about things that I like, about living my best life, about being happy, about being content with the here and now, about taking accountability of my actions, about giving myself grace at 58 and understanding the process and knowing that life is good and things that you experience, my experience is my experience, and the things that you experience in life can be a lesson, and that you get what you need from it and you move on and you don't stay in that place. So that's what this channel is about. So like I said, thanks to all my new subscribers. My last video where I did the review on the black snail serum for your face, I went ahead and answered the comments on that video. I appreciate you ladies, all the kind words that you had to say. I appreciate that, and I think I answered most of the comments up under that video. So y'all, here we go. Chapter. I just turned 58 May 2nd. I'm grateful to see another year around the sun. But if I must say, life is good. I'm not going to say life is lifing because I don't want to put that into my energy. Life is good, and life continues to bring things to you that sometimes make you uncomfortable or sometimes overwhelm you. So, I'm 58, so went to the doctor at the end of December, found out I was in full menopause, right? I knew I was perimenopause, all the symptoms. And y'all, they don't tell you everything about menopause. I mean, you hear people say, oh, I'm having a personal summer. I'm having hot flashes. Oh, this, that. The hot flashes is what the most common symptom that you hear about is the hot flashes, right? But menopause brings on a lot of other symptoms. There's anxiety, there's mood swings, there's vertigo, there's lightheadedness, there's some muscle discomfort. There is a lot of things when your body starts to lose hormones that you need, that you're used to having, and you get a certain age and you don't have these hormones anymore, so your body starts reacting to all of this. And it's just a lot of things that you have these certain symptoms, and all of a sudden, and you're wondering where they're coming from, and you realize that they're related to menopause. So, I was feeling all these things, and of course I went to the doctor, and it was confirmed that, after lab work, that I was in menopause. Okay, cool, I'm in menopause. All right, so, I'm, I had been experiencing the symptoms, with perimenopause. So, menopause came, and it was, the symptoms intensed a little bit. And I was like, okay, cool, I got this. Well, come January, my mother passed. So now I'm dealing with being in menopause and dealing with, we found out she had dementia, and it took her down real quick. My mother was 83, and so now she passed in January. So now I'm dealing with menopause and grief. So just the combination of the two, just yeah, it was overwhelming. It was the words for it dealing with the death of a parent. So my father died back in 2003. So now my mother has passed in 2024, January 2024. So just dealing with the grief, and then the symptoms of menopause, and then the anxiety. With the menopause, I was a person that liked to go get my eyelashes done, my extensions done, and it got to the point where laying down on that table for 2 hours and experiencing hot flashes. And shout out to my eyelash tech. She would actually take a fan and put the fan on, have the fan on me the entire time she was doing my lashes, the whole 2 hours. But it had just got to the point where my anxiety had got so bad with the menopause and the grief that I just couldn't lay on that table for 2 hours and get my lashes done. So, and I just didn't want to feel like that. I wanted to put my time somewhere else, and I knew that it would make me uncomfortable those 2 hours. So why invest my time in doing that when I would lay on that table? Lashes would be beautiful, but then again they wouldn't last a long time because from sweating, from the night sweats, and from the hot flashes, they wouldn't last as long as they would usually last before I started to have the hot sweats and the night sweats and the hot flashes. So that was another thing that I had to deal with. So I just said, I'll just go buy me some wispies and I'll just do a lash strip. And now my daughter has introduced me to another technique where you can do the individuals. So I'm going to try that as well until I just get to this process. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to put the individuals back on, because I probably will, but right now I just don't have the capacity to lay down on my back for 2 hours and just be uncomfortable dealing with menopause. So that was one thing that I had, that menopause affected going through the process. And then the grieving, when you have a parent and they go through, I don't know if you all can relate to someone having dementia, but it's a process that they go through, and you see someone that you love go through that process, and there's nothing you can do. And I literally saw my mom take her last breath. And so all of that with the combination of going through menopause. So I'm already experiencing anxiety, I'm already irritated, agitated. You know Thank God that I got a great job. I love my job, so that was not a factor in all of this. But just the grief and with the combination of the menopause, I had to take a break, y'all. I had to take a break. So I'm starting to feel, starting to feel like myself, starting to feel like Felicia. Um, I decided that I would not do the hormone replacements, the things that they do for menopause, just for my own personal reasons. I know that it works for a lot of ladies, but I decided not to do it. Um, and I may, explore it when I go back for my annual this year to see what my physician suggests and what I should do. But I still, so I'm well into menopause now, y'all. So it should be. I don't know how long it lasts. Some people says it lasts all. I heard one lady say it lasts all the way until she was 65. Everybody is different, y'all. Some people start perimenopause up in their late 30s, early 40s. I have a girlfriend, she don't have any symptoms of menopause. So everybody body is different. Everybody experience different symptoms, but the main symptoms that you hear is the hot flashes and the night sweats, and they are real. When I tell you they are real, you're hot, you're cold, you're sweating, your body odor changes. I can't tell. I take two showers a day. I change my deodorant. It's just, at one point I was thinking, you know what? Just give me my cycle back. Just give it back to me, okay? Because this is a lot. This is a lot, y'all, okay? But I'm managing it. You know, Thank God that, I'm blessed to be able to work from home. So the days when at the beginning, you experience fatigue. You're always tired. You can't really get, a grip on it. But I implemented some natural things into my routine to help me, with my energy, and that seemed to help. I incorporated some things to help me with my moods, my anxiety, so that helped me as well. I'm not gonna share those things in this video because you do what works for you. If you all want to know what I use, just put out in the comments, Felicia, or email me, Felicia, can you tell me what you used, and I'll share those with you. But like I said, everybody is different. You hear the menopause stories and you hear the premenopause stories about people's symptoms, but I'm here to tell you everybody's symptoms are different. Everybody won't experience the same symptoms, and that's why it's good to talk to your health professional about your symptoms to make sure that they are related to perimenopause or menopause. But yeah, menopause had your girl down to the point where, anybody that knows me know that I like my glam. I like my nails, I like my pedicures, my waxes, my facials, my eyelashes. But it just got to the point um, where actually my eyelash tech, she went on maternity leave. And so when she went on maternity leave, I had to come up with another way to, substitute not getting my eyelashes done. So I just went and bought me some wispies, and I started to put the strips on. And I was like, okay, cool. This is fine. And, I was thinking to myself, and me laying on that table for 2 hours, it had started to take a toll on me, laying on my back. It was just uncomfortable. It was it wasn't, well, before the hot flashes, I could tolerate it, but with the hot flashes and laying on my back, and although, like I said, my lash tech was very accommodating, she would actually have the fan on me the entire time. That's how hot I would get. And hot flashes, y'all, are different. They hit you like this. They come up on you, and it's like a heat that's unexplainable, and I have fans. I have fans all around the house. I keep a fan in my purse. I have one on my nightstand. I have one in my car. So, that's where I've been, trying to deal with grief, trying to navigate through menopause at age 58. And thank God for having a great companion in my life that's understanding. Shout out to all the women who have great companions in their life, great partners, great husbands that understand that menopause is not for the weak, and that they support their spouses, and that they understand, and that they give them grace, and that they're gentle, and that they're compassionate, and that they're loving while we go through this process. Because I tell you, at this age, it's not easy. Because some days you're just agitated, and it's just you don't mean any harm, and you don't realize, because at one point I was like, what is going on with me? Why am I so agitated and irritated all the time for no reason? Everything is fine. Why are you so agitated and irritated? And then, I realized that was part of the symptoms of menopause. So, and the weight gain. Oh my goodness, y'all. No matter how, I exercise, or how, it's just hard to get the weight off, and it comes in that area where you don't want it to come. And, And it's just great to have somebody who's a partner who, who's compassionate and loves you unconditionally, no matter how much weight you gain or how you look, or know how to how to, soothe you when you feel like, you've gained a lot of weight. And, it's just a lot of things emotionally that you go through when you are in menopause or perimenopause. So I just wanted to come on and let you guys, give you all a life update. Grief, the death of my mother, and menopause tried to take your girl down, but the devil is a lie. I am back, resilient, and I got this. I got this. I got this. I am, pushing through. I feel like I'm on the other side of it, not the grief. Every day I miss my mother. Losing a parent, not having any parent, you can't, it's, no, it bothers you. It does. I must say it bothers you. But I know, my mother, she told me, I want you to go on with your life. I love you, and we will see each other again. And so I know that she wants me to go on with my life, and I'll see her again. And she's always with me. She's here on this side, and I know that. So, but yeah, y'all, that's where I've been. Like I said, thanks to all my new subscribers. We have been filming over on the other channel with myself and my daughter, the Sammy Nicole and Fifi show. That channel is booming. That YouTube channel has grown by leaps. We have such a great platform. We have great subscribers over there. We talk about love, life, relationships, hot topics. Right now, we're talking about the Shirley Strawberry situation with her estranged husband, Ernesto Williams, for the things that he done allegedly. We talked about the judge here in Atlanta, Christina Peterson. We talk about a lot of hot topics over there. So if you like a good kiki with some gems drop, some seriousness, but we have a good time over there. So check that channel out as well. The Sammy Nicole and Fifi show over on YouTube. So I am going to be back over here now that we got that channel going and popping, and that channel is monetized. So I'm going to come back over here and spend time with the people over here. So if you all could please like, subscribe, and share to this channel. And thanks again for the love on my skincare video with the black snail. I went ahead and answered the comments. So I appreciate you all, and I appreciate all my new subscribers. Once again, I am Felicia. I am a 58-year-old that started all over again, literally started all over again after 13 years of marriage. Moved out a $500,000 home, lived in an apartment, a small 7,000 square feet apartment with my daughter. We recently moved into a bigger apartment. I've gone up since I decided to do me, to save me for my peace, for my happiness. I decided to walk away from a relationship that no longer served me purpose. And it's okay. Sometimes time runs out, and everything is not meant to last forever. So that's the best decision that I could have ever done. And that's what I would tell all my women. If you're in a relationship and it's no longer serving you purpose, you're not at peace, you're not happy, I don't care how many materialistic things that you have in that relationship, walk away, because peace is priceless. It's priceless, okay? So I'm filming today. I'm on my break. So I'm going to jump off of this video, and I'm going to film another video. I'm going to do a review of a handbag that I recently got that has all the rave on TikTok. And so I'm going to end this video and start a review video for a handbag that I recently purchased. But I just wanted to give you all a life update. Grief and menopause in together has it took, but it didn't take me down. It tried. I'm still standing, and I'm doing great. But the devil tried it, but God said no. So once again, I appreciate you all. Please like, subscribe to the channel, tell a good friend, tell a good sis. I have fun over here. I'm 58 and I'm living my best life. I go out, I have a good time, and I'll start to insert some videos about, me going out. I live my life. I have a circle of girlfriends that I go out with. We have a good time. We have drinks. We're on the rooftop. We go to listen to jazz. I love live music. I live my best life. I have a companion that supports me, that loves me. Spend time with him. And so all the good things, all the feels, I experience it over here and I share with you guys. So once again, my name is Felicia. My channel is called It's Fee, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.